Hello everybody, welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence, and in today's Market Minute we are discussing the real estate activity for the Fernley, Fallon, Silver Springs, and Stagecoach areas of northern Nevada. If we take a look at that real estate activity, it shows that there is currently 93 homes actively for sale right now, and 61 out of that 93 did indicate they would be eligible for FHA financing. That means that a buyer can put as little as 3.5% down as the down payment towards the purchase of that new home, when it used to be that some buyers had to come up with upwards of 20% as the down payment in order to purchase a new home. So diving right into the numbers again, there was 93 homes actively for sale in those four regions. The highest list price was at $2 million and the low at $110,000. There was 9 homes in the $100,000 to $200,000 price range, 15 homes in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 26 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 24 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 9 homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 6 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, 2 homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range, 1 home in the $800,000 to $900,000 price range, and 1 home in the $1 to $2 million price range. So when we break all of those numbers down, it would indicate that the median list price for a home in Fernley, Fallon, Silver Springs, or Stagecoach, Nevada is sitting at about $382,000, and the average list price at about $411,000. Now, if we do eliminate that one high listing of $2 million, it is significantly going to drop the average. The median does stay the same at about $382,000, but the average drops from that $411,000 price point down to $393,000. If we look at the days on market activity, it shows that the median days on market is sitting at about 33 days and the average at 85 days. But again, if we simply eliminate that one listing that's in that $2 to $3 million price range, or excuse me, $1 to $2 million price range, it will drop the days on market from 33 median days on market to 32 days on market, and the average drops significantly from 85 to only 66 for the average days on market. Now, as you guys know, I do also like to break this down even further with the inventory being extremely limited right now. Many buyers are having difficulties when trying to purchase a home because of the competition. They're submitting offers and offers aren't getting accepted. So one thing I do like to suggest is to break things down even further and look at 4 things. There's 4 different statuses that the homes that are actively for sale you should pay attention to. Those statuses are new, back on market, price reduced, and extended status. Now, out of the 93 homes that were actively for sale in the region, 24 of those fit into those 4 categories, and 21 out of that 24 did indicate they'd be eligible for FHA financing. The highest list price for those 4 categories was only at $698,000 and the low at $125,000. There was 1 home in that $100,000 to $200,000 price range, 3 homes in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 13 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 4 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 1 home in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, and 2 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, with nothing over that $700,000 mark. So if I break those numbers down, it would indicate that the median list price for a home that is in that new, back on market, price reduced, or extended status, it is only $356,000, so that is a drop from the median if we look at all the inventory of $382,000. So again, a significant drop there. That definitely can help out with those of you who are on a budget. The average is going to drop from that $411,000 to $380,000. And the days on market is seeing a median of 26 days and an average of 36 days. Now, to go into a little bit more detail as far as these 4 statuses, new is going to be the most newly listed homes for sale. Back on market means that for whatever reason, the sellers of the home had to pull their home off of the market for some reason. So when it goes into that back on market status, they're obviously more in a hurry to get into contract and get the house sold because they had to pull it off market for some reason. So again, it's advantageous for a buyer to look into that status. The extended status means that the home sellers actually had their home on the market so long that likely their contract with their realtor expired, and they had to fill that out again and put it into that extended status. So again, the market, it's showing that it has been on the market for quite some time. So again, you might have some advantages there if you're looking at those homes in the extended status, as they want to obviously get an offer accepted on their house as quickly as possible, get into contract, get the deal closed, and walk away with their proceeds. And then price reduced, that's pretty self-explanatory. Again, this means that they had listed the home for sale at a certain price, but ended up reducing the price, likely because they were not getting offers. So again, good to pay attention to these statuses. Now, that's it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you enjoy this content, please don't forget to click that like button. If you do have family or friends who might actively be searching for a home to purchase, I'd love the opportunity to have a conversation with them, so please feel free to tag them in this video as well. You can reach me 7 days a week on my cell phone at 775-378-4976. You can also email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com. Or if you are watching on Facebook, simply click that send message button, and you can use Facebook's messenger service to send an instant message with your questions. I'm always happy to answer that way as well. So thank you again for watching tonight, and have a great night.